And so all of these people who supported you,
Yes.
they're the ones that helped found Wigged Out?
So Wigged Out was founded by myself and then 3 of my best girlfriends. So yeah, 2 from growing up here, and we all went to high school together, and then 1 from college. So those are like the four founding members.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you kept it just going with all of these amazing people who knew the story, knew what had occurred, and just wanted to keep giving back.
Yeah, we just wanted to help. I mean, we started this just to give back, and it really, the ball just started rolling, and there was a need there. I mean, there was a need there that people needed help to get these wigs, because we've had so many stories of recipients that say, I'm a single mom and I have 3 kids, and obviously my medical expenses, I can't work as much, and my son has to go to, want a trip to go to DC with his school. Well, I'm gonna pay for the DC trip and not my wig. And those are the stories that were just like, you're getting your wig today. I mean, there's just there's so many of those that you don't realize, you have to choose sometimes, and a wig is going to be the thing that goes, but maybe that's the thing that's going to make you feel your best so you can fight and do what you need to do. And so we've had so many of those stories that the impact on these wigs and these hair pieces, it's so deep for people. It's not just hair, so much more.
Can you share a few of those?
Yeah. So, and again, I mean, kind of just like ranging from the single moms that we've helped to, we had a young girl applicant. I think she was about 8 or 9 at the time, which is my oldest daughter is 8 right now. So I really do always think about that. And she needed surgery, and there was a language translational barrier between the doctor and the parents. And he was explaining to them that he was going to shave like a little piece of her hair, and they thought that they needed to shave her head before she went into surgery. And so she did, and she had her surgery, and then they could only afford sort of like a costume wig, like from a costume shop. And like I said before, kids' heads are obviously much smaller, and kids' wigs are just different than adult wigs. And so she would wear this kind of like costume wig to school, and kids would make fun of her. And the school counselor had found us and applied. And at the time, I was in the day-to-day doing the applications. I just called the school counselor, and I was like, tell those parents to go wherever they want today. And like, we are doing this today. This child is getting a wig today. And she sent us, I mean, just the cutest little girl, and her confidence in these, pictures when she got her wig, and her smile. And the school counselor was like, this was everything and more for this little girl. And I think when you think about things like that, it's like, yes, that's what Wigged Out is about, is providing a sense of self. And we were able to do that, within a day for her and get it done. And, there's so many different stories like that. Young people, we have so many young people that are getting married too, which is obviously very near and dear to our hearts, because that's how Wigged Out was started, and we're able to get them a wig. We had a mom recently that her son was getting married, and she was like, I just want to look myself at his wedding, and this is their wedding, and I don't want it to be about me. And we were able to provide her the cutest wig, and she sent in pictures, and it's just story after story after story like that. And it's really fun. It's so fun. I love Wigged Out. I love being able to give back like this and just hear these stories. And each week we get sent, because now we're the founding members of the board, and the gal that does all of our applicants each week, I mean, she sends these emails, and you're just scrolling through like, this is incredible. Because we know how impactful it is for these people.
Yeah, because you don't stop to think about like the wedding photos.
Yeah.
And you'll be looking back for years to come.
Right.
And that's not necessarily the part of the memory that you would like to have.
That's right.
And so, yeah, how amazing is that?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, as we prepare to wrap up here, can you remind people once again how to get a hold of you on both avenues?
Sure.
The family side.
Yep.
And then the Wigged Out side.
Yep, we got it. So for Wigged Out, wiggedout.org. is our website, and it has, all of the founding members on it. It has our story. It has how to apply, and how to give back. Like if you ever wanted to donate, we have a really easy way to donate kind of right on the website as well. I will say, we do not have a lot of overhead. We really try to put everything back into programming, which we're really proud of too. So if you're looking for a way to give, that's a way. But all of our contact information is on there as well, but wiggedout.org. And then for me personally, buildingblocksfamily.com. Both the same for our Instagram and Facebook is Wigged Out, and then Building Blocks Family, so you can find us that way as well.
That's awesome. And we'll be sure to include it at the base of our post too, so they can get a hold of you that way. Yeah. And I know you do have it very clearly spelled out, like a donation will get wigs or scarves, so people can very clearly understand what their donation goes toward, and how it will help.
Yeah, and we wanted to do that for Wigged Out too, for people who are donating, because it's nice to know, I just bought 3 wigs, or I just bought 1 scarf, or it's nice to know exactly what that is. So we have that for you, and I'm sure we can put that on there too, so you guys can see it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, thank you again for being here.
Thank you for letting me share my story. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.